It's been a while, for sure. Welcome back to Telelocked. This is the story so far. Just a quick recap on my rules. Basically, my one rule is I can't walk across lines whilst I'm on the RuneScape surface. So the way I get from chunks to other chunks is teleports, obviously, but I also allow boats, charter ships, various other transport methods, canoes, etc. What happened? It's not been a video in years. Well, my old PC was crap. I couldn't edit videos on it. Eventually it died. I lost all the footage that was on it with it, which was sad. Um, but I still want to tell my story because I think it's a story worth telling, and up to people if they want to listen or not, I guess. So this is going to be like a slideshow of what's happened so far, kind of captured from my Discord channel. So Central Barrack was unlocked got some law wounds from barbarians, and I found out that if you fail the Evil Twin event, you can randomly be teleported to one of many locations. That's quite a big discovery for the account. So this was like my levels and equipment and stuff at the time. This was my chunks at that point. So it kind of looks like there's a lot of minigame teleports when you look at the minigame teleports, but see a lot of them have quest requirements or other requirements. So you can get to Castle Wars chunk, and there's not much there. East half of First Enclave, which includes Last Man Standing, but doesn't include the refreshment pools. And you can canoe up. This canoe doesn't go to a chunk, it looks like. It goes to a champion skill chunk. The Barbarian Village chunk, which is where I killed barbarians, and there's Anki's there as well, Stronghold of Security, and the Edgeville chunk. And then by getting law wounds, I was able to teleport to Barrack and unlock the Barrack Central chunk. Obviously, Lumber's home chunk. Train up magic, I was able to unlock teleport to Palador and unlock a Palador chunk. A few quests start here. There's an estate agent for buying and moving my house. There's a semi-useful gem stock, there's a furnace, which is quite useful. We got a fast evil Bob random. Basically the fishing trawler teleport is a really good teleport for this account, but you need 15 fishing for it. First one gets you to 8, and then whichever way the experience and levels work, I need 4 totals, so another 3 after this. I got stuck in a boat. I tried to use pest control, minigame teleport to get to the charter ships and port to them, but turns out you just get stuck behind a trunk line. So home tele, dead ends there. New chunk map. So I managed to unlock Camelot with magic level, which includes my first herb hats. And then this chunk, it looks unlocked. Oh god, that's like a boat basically in this chunk. Like it's not really unlocked. Yeah. I think I got evil twins to this chunk at some point. It's not really properly unlocked. I managed to get an emerald ring from a tree nest. Super useful for ring of jewelling, but needs a cosmic rune to enchant it. So I tried to get from cattle bonds. 1,000 fire strikes later, still didn't get it, but I did eventually get it. Got ring of jewelling. It's basically unlocks for PvP arena, or I think think it might have been Jordawina back then. There's a gem stop here, which is quite hard to buy gems from. It's quite contested among Ironman. There's a fire altar, whatever you call it. And it's Ali Mawson. Doesn't do much yet, but you'll see. So yeah, it's kind of like a levels and gear update. I managed to get a few Skepta that day. Which is actually not as useful as it sounds. Kind of that chunk's easy to get to anyway. I managed to unlock charger sets by getting enough Evil Bob randoms. A few to unlock the account. Whole bunch of new chunks. Our drilling. Fishing trawler chunk itself. Brimhaven. User points. Port Swim. Entrana. Caffaby. So yeah, you get the cake stall. You got Land's End as well, which I don't think it's shown on here, but maybe that's later. Yeah, stuff like that, useful stuff. I managed to get the crafting level for Games Necklace, but at the time it seemed like the only way I was going to get a gold bar was 40 mining and smithing for reliable gold bar source. So I managed to unlock steel with smithing, and I managed to get Games Necklace. I didn't realise it straight away, but it unlocks Winter Dot, and we got Barbarian Assault unlock as well from Games Necklace. So pretty good unlocks. I managed to do my first quest, Witch's Potion. Goals at the time were to take and read through them if you want to. I got my first easy casket. I got leg slot upgrade. Giant's Bounty was released, and I managed to complete Sleeping Giants. I died AFK at Winterdot. Kind of discussed on the Discord what my recovery plan would be. You can read through it if you want. It didn't work. I wiped. After this happened, I put some money in the Last Man Standing offer to help with future recoveries. Druidic Ritual Reception. Managed to get a Chain of Fire from Winterdot. Evil Twin took me to the store mill trunk. I managed to get a store. So it's super useful. Asked me to build a larger and do Cook's Assistant. And then I managed to do the fuse. Yeah, I wiped a Winterdot. Lost for Tame of Fire. It's very sad. And went super dry on a Cosmic Rune from the Stronghold of Security Super Zombie. And there's his requests that I can do with Evil Twin at this point. Rune Mysteries, Night Sword, Black Fortress, Imp Catcher. So if you see strange items in my inventory, like a talisman and Red Brief Eye, that's why. And people were like, oh, you can't teleport, or yeah, people always assume the wrong thing from the name. If Mauritania locked means Mauritania only, and Kanja locked means Kanja only, then telelocked means I can't teleport, obviously. But like, whatever, I like the name. I managed to do Romeo and Juliet. If basically you can intentionally fail agility by hopping to a free-to-play world and get to the chunk east, west of Ark. I managed to get to the Cauldron entrance chunk by partly completing the Cauldron quest. It's a big unlocks for Dwarven Mines, East Falador, the Grand Exchange. It gives the tiniest level of the Hunter area. You can't get the big creatures into the pits, so it's not great for Hunter. And I did Giant Dwarf up to the point where you need to go to Virgo. I got a very lucky Evil Twin to Skimmy Shop. This allows access to Temporos. So just as a loot from 60 stats permits for Jades, allows me to make an extra passage, which let me do Wound Mysteries and Imp Catcher. Yeah, it's more. Oh, you can't teleport. Got Melee Void set, Pest Control. Phoenix from Winter Dot. Evil Twin took me to Virgo. Turns out he actually needs 2 red poop eyes if you want to do Night Sword and Giant Dwarf, so I only managed to do the first half of Night Sword. Got my first 99 on the account, 99 fire making from Winter Dot. And I discovered from another transport locked account a way to get to Virgo. Basically, you can use the jail teleport to get to the Asgardian Ice Dungeon, go down the ladder, and if you climb it from the right direction, it spits you out in the Virgo chunk. So that let me do Knight Sword and Giant Dwarf. And then something confused happened. And there was a update. It's improved transport in Coens. And there's a minecart in Winter Dot for the Winter Dot chunk, and they don't have to be unlocked. And this unlocks Tie Farm, Farming Guild, Mulch Island, and Chambers of Zerk. And so that brings you up to date. I do actually have some footage on my new computer. I'm eager to start editing and show you actually gameplay on the account. This brings you up to date. I hope it's been an okay format for bringing you up to date. As I said, very sadly lost previous footage, but there will be footage now. So looking forward to that. Thanks for watching.